So here's the fish on the serving plate, and here's the sweet and sour sauce. Right, I hope your kids will love this dish.
Cooking Appa.
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. Appa today is going to make sweet and sour fish. Yeah, my daughter's favorite. This is one good way to make my daughter to eat fish. Steamed fish she definitely don't take, but fried fish and then with sweet and sour sauce, so she love it. So probably you can try it at home as well for your kids. Now, I'm going to show you how we deep fry pan fried or deep fry the fish. After that, I will show you how the restaurant normally make the sweet and sour sauce. So, first of all, we have prawn fruit. I have a black prawn fruit here, approximately about 400 gram. I make few slits on the body of the fish, and later we will prep the fish and fry it. After that, I have some mixed capsicum, yeah, bell pepper, yellow, red, and also green bell pepper, and also a bit of tomato chunks and some minced garlic. So let's quickly prep the fish. After you wash the fish, make few slits on the fish body like this, and we will marinate it with some salt. You can coat it with a thin layer of starch or flour, up to you. That is personal preference. I prefer to do it without the flour. Right, so first of all, you want to heat up some oil until smoking point. Then the moment you see some smoke coming up from the oil itself, not the wok but the oil, then you can actually slowly use a long spatula to help you put in the fish. Next thing, don't touch it for the next 1 to 2 minutes. Later only we will go and flip it. We'll come back shortly. So this is after approximately close to 2 minutes. We're going to slowly flip the fish. And we shall give this side another 2 minutes. Right, this is after another 2 minutes on the second side. Now we can turn it one more round. Now basically the fish is like 90% cooked. What I want to do right now is just to really get the charness I wanted. So I will give this side another about 30-40 seconds, and then I'll flip it one more round to give another side another 30-40 seconds, and it is done. Interesting thing about black prawn fruit is that some people hate it, some people love it. I love it. My wife hated it. Tonight, because my wife is not coming back for dinner, so I'm cooking it. See? I'm getting the color I want now, so I'll give the other side another about 20-30 seconds. And we will prepare an oil absorbing paper at the side or a kitchen towel. Right? Good enough. Look at our prawn fruit fish, nicely fried. So after the fish is ready, we are going to very quickly make the sweet and sour sauce. So this is how we make the sweet and sour sauce. We will need some white sugar, we will need some tomato sauce, we will need some white vinegar, we will need some, this is actually some light soya sauce. This is actually salt, up to you whether you want to put or not, optional if you ask me. Right, so let's put some oil into the wok. Then we shall saute a bit of garlic. Actually, in the restaurant, sometimes they don't even saute the garlic. They never put any garlic also. I'm putting in some tomato and also about 4 to 5 tablespoons of tomato sauce to start with. Now let's saute this for a minute or two before we continue. And if you notice, not sure if you can see clearly from the view, the oil has actually already started to turn orangey because of sauteing the tomato and also tomato sauce. A little bit too dry, so I add a little bit more oil just now. See, immediately the tomato color, the sauce, reddish or orangey color come out. This is why you need to do this. Sauteed tomato and tomato sauce first. Next thing, we will put in the capsicum. Some will also add in some yellow onion. Let's give it some water. Now we can actually put in a little bit of light soy sauce, more for the color, yeah, now. And give it a bit of saltiness. And we are going to put in some sugar as well. At least about 1 to 2 tablespoons of sugar. Right. And we should let it cook for about a minute or two before we continue. And I will probably prepare some cornstarch as well. Look at this beautiful orangey color. You will never get this if you don't saute the tomato sauce separately. Yeah. So now it's after about a minute or two, we can actually off the fire, and I'm going to give it like 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. You don't want to cook the white vinegar because the moment you cook the white vinegar, it will you will lose the sourness. And after the white vinegar, I'm going to put in some cornstarch solution. Immediately you thicken out the sauce further. And our sweet and sour sauce is done. So here's the fish on the serving plate, and here's the sweet and sour sauce. Right. I hope your kids will love this dish. Mine definitely love it. So I hope you like my very simple video today. If you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook fan page to click like and follow button. Follow Appa on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. I love eating all the bell pepper and capsicum. So my daughter will enjoy the fish, I will eat the veggie. Bye bye.